to go beyond. Welcome to my show, Go Beyond. I'm your host, Jordana Foster. Each week, I will be showing you how to go beyond your limiting beliefs to take you and your business to the next level. If you're ready to redefine, recommit, reset, and re-engage yourself, this is the time, this is the place, Go Beyond. Well, good evening, everyone. It's Tuesday night. You know what that means. It's the Go Beyond show night, and I'm your host, Jordana Foster. You know, as you may know, at the beginning of the year, I decided, remember that word? I decided that there was going to be one key word that I was going to highlight for each show, whether I had a guest or sponsor, or whether I was going to utilize the show for coaching and speaking and training. And do you know what tonight's word of the day is? Do you know what the word of the day is? Any ideas? The word of the day is thankful. Thankful. And isn't that fitting for Thanksgiving? And we're going to talk about the importance of being thankful, of really practicing gratitude, and why it's important not just in November for Thanksgiving, but year-round, okay? Incorporating that into your daily routine and the many benefits to your life and your well-being and your business and your career and your relationships and all of that. So before I get started with all of that, can you tell it's one of my favorite words? So as a business coach, as a leadership and communication trainer, as a motivational speaker, I am passionate about helping business owners and team leaders and business professionals to get out of their own way. Don't you need to get out of your own way? To get unstuck and to really get clear, to find out what it is that's holding you back, holding your team back from achieving the goals that you have for your life, for your business, for your career. What's holding you back? And interestingly enough, it's usually more than one thing. And we really need to get clear on that now more than ever. From virtual and in-person mindset shift workshops and communication and leadership trainings and corporate training programs designed exclusively for business professionals, for those business owners, for those team leaders, for everyone who's in business, who even has a career, that they are looking to elevate their mindset, enhance their communication skills, and optimize their performance. Those are some big goals to fill, and we really need, doesn't happen accidentally. You have to be very intentional with your mindset, with your communication skills, and of course, your performance. And you can't get to the performance until you work on the communication and your thoughts, right? Your mindset. So now more than ever, having a thinking partner, an accountability partner, a business coach to help guide you through these still uncharted waters, aren't they? These still uncharted waters that we're all still trying to figure out, okay? We're all still pivoting. We're all still there. It's ever changing, this new business landscape, okay? To have somebody to help you think not only strategically, we need to be strategic. Okay, we need to be intentional. We need to know what actions we're taking and being very deliberate and knowing what that's going to yield. But the other piece of that, which I've talked about many times and I cannot stress enough, is the creative aspect. Thinking more creatively in your approach, in your demeanor, in how you're handling people, in how you're handling yourself in situations and circumstances. It is not a luxury anymore to have a business coach and a mentor. It is an absolute necessity, and I'm telling you, it is a game changer for you to move forward in your career, in your business, and in your life. So if you're ready, and I mean really ready, to take you and your career and your business to the next level, to go beyond limitations and expectations, contact me for a complimentary 45-minute lunch and learn if you're a business owner for your team, for your organization and business, or if you are an executive and business owner and you would like a complimentary 45-minute discovery session. Contact me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and message me on Facebook at Ready, Set, Go Beyond, or contact me on my website, johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. Because here's the thing. So many of us want to grow in our businesses. We want to advance in our careers. We want to take ourselves to the next level. But we don't realize that we need to grow ourselves first. Okay? And that's where I come in. So it's time for you to step up, show up, and never give up. It's time for you to go beyond. So as I was saying, the word of the day is thankful. And with Thanksgiving upon us, it's this week, it's in a few days. It seems only fitting, that the word of the day is thankful. And I believe wholeheartedly that feeling thankful, being grateful, is one of the most important things that we can practice, okay? And I want to tell you that it is more important now than ever before. And I would love to hear from some of you that are watching and listening. Do you agree with me that being thankful and expressing gratitude is more important now than it ever was before the pandemic, before everything changed? Isn't it more important now that we really have this, the lens, what we're looking at, our lives now? Everything is so important. Our priorities have changed. I hope they have. Or if they haven't changed, you have a more clarity on what those priorities are, okay? And that certainly should be your loved ones and your health and being happy and fulfilled and just being grateful and thankful every single day. And, when it comes to being fulfilled and also successful, and success is determined by so many different factors. Everybody has a different way of measuring success. And I'm going to have a separate show on that. I do a lot of trainings on that because somebody might define success financially. It might be the money they have in the bank, right? Somebody else might define success as their family life, the time that they have, their health. So whatever that is for you, how you're defining success and what it means for you to be fulfilled in your life, within yourself, in your relationships, in your career, and in your business, having an attitude based on thankfulness, based on being grateful, okay, listen to this, for what you already have right now, in this very moment. Not what you want, not what you hope to have, and certainly not focusing on what you're lacking. And unfortunately, we live by default, a lot of us. We always focus on what we're lacking, what we don't have. That it kind of clouds what we do have. It overshadows that, and it doesn't allow us to really appreciate what we do have. And I know over these past, I don't even know how many months, it's been over 22 months, there's so much that we can focus on, right? That's gone wrong and badly, and so much loss and changes. But let's focus on this Thanksgiving and what you do have, and today, and being with your family, if you're fortunate enough to do so, and if your friends are your family, which for so many that is, and that you have your health in whatever condition that is, that you can hopefully improve upon that, but that you have today, that you're here today, and not focusing on what you don't have, and being thankful and grateful and expressing that for what you do have. That is the key. That is a key that we really need to unlock every single day because, like I said, we all live in that default, and we need to not be there. We need to be very present and appreciate that. So if you want to elevate your mood, if you want to elevate your energy, practice gratitude. Be thankful. Say thank you. How are you expressing that thankfulness for the people that you do life and business, and how are you expressing that every day? I want you to think about that. And I would love to hear from you. So please put that in the chat. So did you know that in positive psychology, there's been so much research in that gratitude and thankfulness is associated with greater happiness. Who here wants to be happier? Right? It's about being grateful and happy, and it's about thankfulness. They're tied, they're related. And yet, so many of us focus on the lack, that lack mentality or abundance, that we look back at what we don't have. So we really need to. This is psychology. This is research. There's so many studies on this. So gratitude helps people feel more positive emotions, even when things are tough, especially when things are tough, when things are difficult, and they have been, and for many they still are. So really looking at what you are grateful for, who you can say thank you to, is so important, and it's a practice that needs to be part of your daily routine. It not only helps with positive emotions, it also helps you with adversity and how you're handling it. It helps you build stronger relationships. Don't we need that? And it helps you really relish in the good experiences, to remember what was and what is, and look forward to what will be. And also, it helps improve your health, your well-being, mentally and physically. So do you want to learn some benefits, the many benefits? I'm not going to be able to cover all of them, but some of the many benefits of being thankful, of really expressing thankfulness and gratitude? Well, here are just a few. And I would like to hear what some of your favorites are. So first of all, gratitude or thankfulness helps you improve your self-esteem. Who would have known that, right? So as we know, our self-esteem is a key component to our optimal performance and our success. And again, however you define success. And studies have shown that gratitude actually helps us with social comparisons. On social media, how we compare ourselves to everyone else, right? And by nature, we're always comparing our story, our situation, our success, where we're at. But listen to the difference and see if this can help you. Being thankful and grateful, people who are in that mindset, have that perspective and practice that, they do compare themselves. Okay? We're human beings. That's naturally going to happen. However, rather than becoming jealous, envious, or resentful towards people who may have accomplished something that we want to do, that we desire to do, that maybe we haven't done yet, or we're not doing it fast enough, right? Instead of being resentful and envious and jealous, those are negative energies, right? Negative thoughts, and they make us feel bad, and that is pulling on your self-worth and self-confidence. Grateful people who practice thankfulness, are able to celebrate and appreciate other people's success. And they don't see that as making them less than. That gives them more motivation to say, well, if they can do it, I can do it. And what's possible. Do you see the difference in the shift and how much better you'll feel? So that's one incredible benefit. Another one is that it makes you feel happier. I already talked about that. We start to recognize the good in our lives. And it doesn't have to be the big things. Sometimes it's the smallest things that mean so much. We need to uncover those. And it comes from opening your eyes, looking around, being intentional, being deliberate. And another benefit is it opens up the doors to more relationships and better relationships, more quality relationships. When you start to show appreciation and good manners, even to someone that you just met, it may have been an acquaintance, somebody that you just were introduced to in a networking meeting, or from somebody else that you know in business or in life. Studies have found that people are much more likely to build an ongoing relationship when you express that thankfulness and that gratitude towards that other person, especially in those beginning stages, like those first impressions, okay? So it's so important to acknowledge that. Acknowledge your efforts, acknowledge someone else's in those beginning stages, as well as through any of the relationships that you are building with your family, with your friends, with your coworkers, with your colleagues, with your employees. with strangers. You know, the act of expressing gratitude and showing showing thanks, makes our problems, doesn't make them disappear, but it helps us, really make them a little more easier to navigate because we're having an open line of communication. We are building relationships instead of avoiding conversations. And in relationships, those that make other people feel significant and feel good, you know how I am about feeling good, those relationships become stronger. Well, we are halfway through the show. I have so much more to share with you, but I really want to impress upon you the fact that being thankful, not just for Thanksgiving, not just in November, but every single day, and showing gratitude for everything around you is so important, and the benefits are unlimited. I'm Jordana Foster with the Go Beyond Show. If I can help you not only be more thankful, but to show that appreciation with your team, to show the impact of what gratitude and appreciation can do for an organization and to boost morale and engagement, I would love to be able to help you go beyond. You can contact me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com, like and message me on Facebook at Ready, Set, Go Beyond, or contact me on my website at johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. We're going to cut to a quick commercial break with my amazing sponsors, and we're going to return with more conversation about being thankful. Thank you so much. See you in just a little bit. Business has changed. Have you changed? Leadership and success require so much more than they did before. Investing in your own personal development as well as the development of your team is an absolute necessity in this new, ever-changing digital business landscape. Mastering mindset and effective communication skills are critical pieces to the success and growth of your business now more than ever. I'm Jordana Foster, founder of Ready, Set, Go Beyond. As a certified mindset coach, business strategist, communication and leadership trainer, and motivational speaker, I am passionate about helping business professionals, business owners, executive managers, sales teams, and organizations to elevate mindset, enhance communication, and up-level performance. Mindset and communication are the key skills for success, especially now with most of us working remotely and interacting with our clients virtually on a daily basis. Don't just survive, it's time to thrive. Contact me for a complimentary 20-minute discovery session at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and message me on Facebook at Ready, Set, Go Beyond, or contact me on my website at johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. If you want to grow your business or advance in your career, you need to grow yourself first. Step up, show up, and never give up. It's time to go beyond.
Does your pool have a leak? Pool leaks can be extremely costly, mostly because many homeowners don't realize the difference between normal evaporation and a leak. With over 20 years of expertise, LeakWorks provides premier leak detection, repair and pool equipment for pools, spas, and fountains. We've performed thousands of leak detections and repairs for both the residential and commercial swimming pools throughout South Florida. We provide comprehensive leak detection using the latest state-of-the-art ultrasonic equipment to dive pools. We specialize in leak detection and repairs, skimmers, pumps, filters, main drains, heaters, lights, saltwater systems, and so many more. Call us at 954-629-3654 or email us at leakworksflorida@gmail.com to set up an appointment. Honest, reliable, dependable, licensed, and insured. LeakWorks. When it comes to pools, we have the tools and expertise to get the job done right.
Conceal Software creates technology to help small and medium-sized businesses save time and money. Conceal Software sets up the IT infrastructure, which includes your computer, telephone, cloud system, network, email, and security. Conceal Software can help you with business automation by developing software, providing accounting software with Sage Intacct, setting up online sales and e-commerce, and customizing apps. Call Conceal Software at 954-874-9093 or Conceal.com. Conceal Software, IT to help you work smarter.
At Building Financial Solutions, we understand that finances, inheritances, and retirement can be stressful, overwhelming, and complicated, and we simplify it together. We guide you through the process of preparing for today and tomorrow. We specialize in investments, inheritances, rollovers, annuities, estate planning, and insurance. Contact us for a complimentary consultation at 954-771-0100 or at our website, www.buildingfinancialsolutions.com. Building Financial Solutions, simplifying finance. Securities offered through Avantex Advisory Services, member FINRA and SIPC. Insurance services offered through Avantex Advisory Services. Insurance services offered through an Avantex affiliated agency.
You've been listening to Go Beyond. If you want to be part of the show as a guest, highlighting your business, or you would like more information about the content of the show, email me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com or share your thoughts and call me at 888-565-1470. Welcome back to the Go Beyond Show. I'm your host, Jordana Foster, and I'd like to thank my amazing sponsors. First, LeakWorks, which is your expert in pool leak detection and pool repair and all kinds of pool repairs. Over 25 years in the business, licensed and insured, residential and commercial. Contact leakworks.com for all of your pool repair and leak detection needs. And also Conceal Software, IT services, software and development, and business automation. IT to help you work smarter. And don't we need to work smarter and not harder? Absolutely. And Building Financial Solutions, a private wealth management firm that helps you simplify finance. And we all know that finance can be quite complicated, so we need to simplify that now more than ever, and Matt Bodkin can certainly help you that with buildingfinancialsolutions.com. So we're back talking all about the word of the day, which is thankful. And I also want to say how thankful I am. You know, last year, Thanksgiving was unrecognizable, right? Many families couldn't be together, and I am so incredibly thankful to be able to spend Thanksgiving with my family. And my boys are coming home. We're going to be celebrating. So I am just so grateful and thankful every single day. And somebody had posted a comment in here that I just wanted to touch upon, is that when you express thankfulness and gratitude, you know, how in your business or in your life, what's the impact of that on others? Does that really, and yes, it does continue to pay forward, because I was doing a training with a very large organization, and one of the training sessions was on being thankful and being appreciative. And interestingly enough, after the training, and actually during the training, so many of the employees stepped up and started thanking each other for small things that they each did for each other. Just because I planted the seed, I gave them the tools, I equipped them. You know, we need to think differently. And so by doing that, it allowed them to appreciate each other, and the morale changed. The CEO was thrilled, the managers were thrilled, the employees. It changed the engagement and just the morale and the way that they were feeling about working with each other and the relationships they were building. So that was really important. I also want to tell you that another benefit is that it turns being thankful and being grateful turns what you have into enough. And having a hard time thinking of something that you are thankful for, just get quiet. Look around. Look at the people who are around you that I hope you don't take for granted, but you can't afford to. No longer. Look around, say thank you, show that you care, express the gratitude, because what happens is not only does it make you feel better, but it makes them feel better. It shows the importance of the relationship and not just what people do, but who they are and what they are. Grateful for the small things. Every time I focus on things, I'm grateful for more. Yes, thank you so much. You know, we really need to be intentional and know that we have so much to be grateful for. We're so focused on the big things. Get quiet, be still, be intentional. Look around at the people who care for you, who support you, who encourage you, who love you, who you love back. And show and express that thankfulness and gratitude, not just in November, not just for Thanksgiving, but every single day. I guarantee you that it will help make those relationships stronger. You will feel better. It helps with not only your energy, but your mental health and your physical well-being. And I have my quote. So the quote of the day is this: thankfulness is the soil in which joy thrives. Thankfulness is the soil in which joy thrives. We need to plant. We need to do the work. We need to make the effort. We need to say thank you. We need to send thank you notes. We need to be grateful. Every single day I am. And I want you to. And it starts with small steps, and it starts with you, and it will change the way you feel. How you're feeling good. It will help with your mental health and your physical well-being and your relationships. And if I can help you and your team with morale, with engagement, with really getting that clarity and direction to move forward when everything is changing and feeling overwhelming, I would love to be able to help you go beyond. You can contact me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and message me on Facebook at readysetgobeyond. You can contact me on my website, johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. Be thankful, be grateful, have a very happy, healthy, and safe Thanksgiving. You can catch me here every Tuesday night on Facebook at Ready, Set, Go Beyond at 7:30 and also on WWNN. And I am so grateful. I'm grateful to be able to have this platform, to be able to share these important messages with you. And what you're going to do with this is up to you. Thank you so much. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Be thankful, be grateful. I am. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching Go Beyond. Tune in next week as we continue to explore effective ways to help you go beyond your limiting beliefs to unlock your true potential to thrive personally and professionally. Learn how to take you and your business to the next level. Contact me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and share my video, because sharing is caring. Contact me at 305-753-6758 or go to my website at readysetgobeyond.com.